Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of the 2nd until the 8th of February. Took me a second. I'm like, what year is it even? All right. So I'm going to start us off by pulling out a goddess oracle for you just to see if there's any messages that need to be brought forward at this time, any highlights in the week ahead. And I've got my quantum oracle. We'll just pull one of these and we'll talk about it a little bit. Then we'll dive into your osteomancy, to which I will be confirming with the Shadowscapes Tarot, just to get a more clear, concise view of what the week ahead holds for you, my dear Scorpio friends. All right. So, first things first, in our goddess oracle, we are getting Goddess Ocean, highlighting the number 41, talking about generosity. So, I really love this card. It's beautiful. It's like this energy of giving and receiving, opening our arms, opening up the channels of abundance through our generosity, right? Giving to others who need it. I mean, obviously, practicing discernment. We're not going to be giving our energy and our resources to people who are not deserving or grateful of this. But definitely, generosity is in the air. So I'm wondering if you're more on the giving or the receiving end of this generosity here. Now, next up, you might be in the receiving end here because we have the number 1 highlighting events, talking about a great achievement. Let me know if you know what this is, but I see like this beautiful dinner spread. This almost looks like a graduation situation. This could be a work party, a promotional work party. This could even indicate a promotion. I think I just said that. Sorry. Yeah, this just looks really good. It looks like a celebration kind of deal, right? So I'm really excited to see what this energy holds. Now, I'm feeling very called to point out the fact that Ocean is number 41. And your great achievements is number 1. We put those together, that equals the number 42, baby. I don't know if you're a fan of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but the number 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Definitely, I do recommend looking into the numerology and the meaning behind the number 42. It'll seriously bake your noodle. All right. So we're going to dive into your osteomancy next, and I'm just dropping stuff. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know for the 2nd until the 8th of February? What does Scorpio need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. Alrighty, so let's dive right in. What do we got here? Pardon me. Okay, so I do see some growth and learning here. This is tied to an obstacle that you're currently facing, though I do see a change in the obstacle. There's a lot of stuff happening, very concentrated here. So this change in growth, there's some healing happening here. You might be learning about ways to heal and move forward on your path. Now, I'm seeing spiritual work is very much being protected at this time. This spiritual work is also tied in with the obstacle that also has growth and learning tied to it. This healing is also pertaining to your spiritual work. What else do we have here? I can see an external force. There's something affecting this obstacle that's standing in your path. I don't know if it's going to be a helping or a hurting energy. We're going to find out. But I do see change happening within this obstacle. It's like, I'm curious what's affecting the obstacle, because this obstacle is also tied in with your work, which is also tied in with your long-term goals, and you're very much sinking your teeth into your long-term goals here at this time, my dear Scorpio friends. Now, the last thing that I am seeing here in the osteomancy is there could potentially be a opportunity coming towards you, or an opportunity that you're chasing after regarding your love or your emotions. So I'm curious if maybe you're chasing after someone, maybe you've got your eyes on someone. I don't know. Let's find out, though. So I'm going to start, we're going to go backwards from where we started and kind of start clarifying here. So this learning and growth that you're doing here, it's tied in with healing, but it's also connected to the obstacle. What is this learning and growth here for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is this learning and growth here for Libra, please, Spirit? Okay. Oh, this looks good. So it looks like there's a couple things happening regarding, it is both learning and growth. It is not just learning, it is not just growth. The main focal point of this learning and growth is being highlighted by the Page of Wands. This is talking about good news coming in. This is talking about good luck and opportunities. So this looks really good, like your path is clear to charge ahead. Our Page of Wands also highlights creativity. So I'm just throwing that out there. Do the creative thing. I'm always going to be one to spread propaganda, encouraging people to do the creative things, always. Now, this learning and growth, it is tied to healing, as I mentioned. You've got the Four of Swords showing up. This is talking about rest, relaxation, recovery, meditative practice. Now is a very good time to take in the quietude, to seek out the stillness, because that's going to open you up to receive with the King of Pentacles, this strong money-connected reliability in our finances here. So this looks really good. It looks like you're kind of, I almost get the idea that it's like you might be coming into some information or a download of some kind from spirit through your meditations that's going to help you learn and grow more potentially. But very much stillness is being highlighted at this time for you. That is going to help bring this healing into your learning, your growth, as well as your spiritual work here at this time. So that looks really good here, Scorpio. Now I see there's an obstacle. It's tied in with your spiritual work. I mean, I'm seeing that your learning and growth is very much intertwined with your spiritual work here. And these two things, the learning and growth and your spiritual work, it's like there's this healing that's sandwiched between the two. It's building a bridge between the two. I'm sorry if that doesn't make any sense to you or if that sounds a little strange. So I feel like this healing is really having a ripple effect, we'll say. All right, so let's look into this obstacle, because this obstacle here is clearly affecting your learning, your growth, and it is also affecting your spiritual work. There's a change happening within this obstacle, and there's also another external factor that is touching this obstacle. So let's just learn about the obstacle and see what else comes up. Spirit, what is this obstacle that is affecting the learning and growth and the spiritual work here with Scorpio, please? Okay. So, this obstacle, I feel like this obstacle is literally just residual energy from an old obstacle, potentially. Because it's like the overall energy of the obstacle is the Ace of Wands. That's telling you your path is clear to go. Go, baby, go. I'm seeing a lot of wands here, a lot of fiery, forward-moving action here, which is really nice to see. Now, this obstacle here, it's being cleared. I don't know how, I don't know why. Spirit could be coming in and helping you out. It could even be because of this healing that you're doing here, tied in with your learning, your growth, and your spiritual work. That's kind of helping dissolve this obstacle, this barrier that's in your path here. Because, yeah, your spiritual work, it's very much being protected here. But it's like we have Temperance showing up. This is Sagittarius energy here. And it's once again highlighting your creativity. Do the creative thing. But not only that, it's healing energy. You're healing yourself, and that's what's dissolving the obstacle. The obstacle can't stand if you've healed it, right? If you've completely obliterated it. And that's what I'm getting. You're reaching a more kind of harmonious balance here. This is a positive change here for the better. And this positive change that it's talking about, there is a change directly affecting this obstacle. So this could, like I said, this could have been an obstacle from last week, even previous month, whatever. Either way, it looks like it is clearing the heck up. We've also got the Knight of Wands showing up too for this guy. This is once again letting you know your path is clear. Go, baby, go. You've done the healing. You're in a more positive and balanced mindset at this time. This obstacle didn't stand a chance. Let's just be real here, Scorpio. I like it. All right, so I'm curious because your work is also tied to this obstacle. And I do see an external force acting on the obstacle. I feel like you are the force. I feel like you are the one who knocks. Just to quote Walter White there. Let's see. What is this external force acting on the obstacle? Spirit, what is this external force that is acting on the obstacle, please, Spirit? Whoop. All right. Okay, so this external force that is acting on this obstacle or that is affecting the obstacle, I feel like this is a double-edged sword. So just to kind of clarify here, our main source of, our main theme regarding this external influence that is affecting this obstacle is the Seven of Cups. It's indecision. It's feeling cloudy. This could even be like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I've got too many options in front of me. I'm not sure which path or which option to choose from. Now you do have the Knight of Swords showing up. This is warning about being reactionary. So definitely a good idea to avoid that. But the Knight of Swords, it's like talking about ideas and it's talking about your options in front of you. It's encouraging you to network and brainstorm with those around you here at this time. And then it's like we've got the Ten of Pentacles showing up. So it's like, yeah, if you're willing to stay the course, you're willing to network and brainstorm, things are looking upward and onward. The Ten of Pentacles also encourages you to network and brainstorm and chit-chat with others. Lots of conversation here happening. And I feel like that's going to be really helpful. Although I do want to very much mention here, making sure we are letting the correct people into our circles, especially if we're looking for advice or guidance, making sure we're not just letting any Tom, Dick, and Harry into the conversation, because some people like to plant the seed of doubt. Avoid those people. That is my advice for that. So, I can see your work here. It is being affected by this obstacle, though we did see a positive change happening within the obstacle. So your work tied in with this obstacle, your work is also, you're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Your work here is also very much tied in with your long-term goals and you're very focused on it. You're sinking your teeth into it. So let's find out more about your work and your long-term goals. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about their work and their long-term goals here at this time? Is there anything you want to share with Scorpio about their work and their long-term goals, please, Spirit? Okay. So, work, long-term goals. The main theme is, once again, the Knight of Wands. We're getting a lot of fire energy, a lot of go, 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 baby, go. So the Knight of Wands, as we had mentioned, this is saying your path ahead is clear. So definitely keep going, keep charging ahead in your work endeavors, like your job, your business, your career, that kind of thing. And your long-term goals, whatever they may be. The long-term goals are separate from your work, right? I don't know what that is. It could be financial stability. It could be a house in the Hamptons. I don't know, right? We all have our own long-term goals. But you're being encouraged to charge forward because your path is clear. Now, the outcome. it might be a little mysterious. We have the moon showing up, number 18. Sometimes the outcomes might be a little different from our initial intentions, but that's okay. We're just kind of in this in-between stage within our long-term goals. We don't know what the outcome is, but the magic behind the moon card is when we don't know what the future holds, that's kind of amazing, because it's like literally anything could happen. That's like ultimate potential. So that's definitely something to focus on. If you're worried about the future, if you're concerned, focus on the idea that this isn't a bad thing. This is literally doors opening in ways I can't even think of. Like, this is unlimited potential. Anything could happen. Now, we do also have the Six of Cups energy showing up. You might have a lot of nostalgic energy here that might be guiding your long-term goals here. And I'm getting that some of you might even be removing some old energy or some nostalgic old energy that wasn't serving you potentially, especially with the moon card, because the moon talks about being in an evolutionary phase. So you could be kind of removing older energies that just kind of weren't serving you, weren't serving your goals potentially, right? Take it how it resonates. In other cases, this Six of Cups energy could just be kind of like, these are ideas or dreams that I had from my childhood, and I'm breathing new life into them. That's kind of a vibe as well. Now, I do want to take one more for that, please. Spirit, what more does Scorpio need to know about their long-term goals and their work here at this time? What else does Scorpio need to know about their work and their long-term goals, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. This is huge. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, baby. This is magnificent. So, your overall energy for your long-term goals and your work, you're in this High Priestess energy. Beautiful, stunning, love it. This is divine protection. You're very much protected at this time. It's highlighting your sense of empowerment, your wisdom, and your intuition. The High Priestess lets you know you have a strong destiny here ahead of you. Keep going. You have all these wands. You have Spirit's guidance and support. This healing you've done within Spirit, like sweet baby Jesus, this is lovely. Now, sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm getting goosebumps. You're making me crazy over here, Scorpio. Stop it. Okay, so we have Judgment showing up as well. We can see all these butterflies. We can see a change happening. Spirit is blasting this horn, trying to get your attention. They're encouraging you to shed your old skin, to let go of old ways that were not serving you, to step into a new and better way of life. A destiny. Your destiny is being highlighted here. This is a new opportunity for better, brighter things. And not only do you have a lot of wands telling you to go, baby, go, because your path is clear, you've got the frickin' Chariot showing up. What? So the Chariot is Cancerian energy. Once again, your path is clear. That is being highlighted. You're very focused. Your goals are going to be able to be obtained at this time. This is a lot of success here on the way regarding your work and your long-term goals at this time. Now, this is like you're able to harness the energies around you into a more successful way at this time. This is a great achievement. I mean, don't celebrate too early, right? You know, you got to do the victory dance after. But I'm jealous. Just saying. Totally jelly. This looks fantastic, Scorpio. All right. So, what else do we got here? Okay, well, I do see you kind of moving towards an opportunity tied in with your emotions, your love, your feelings. I'm curious what this opportunity is you're chasing. Are you chasing someone, Scorpio? Oh my goodness. Well, come chase me. You've got this High Priestess energy, this Chariot. Like, come on down. All right, I'll stop being silly. I'll stop being flirtatious. All right. So let's look into the love feelings and emotions for you. Now, if the reading is resonating for you so far, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Really helps my channel grow, helps me reach more beautiful humans just like you. But either way, I love you. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. All right. Spirit, what is this opportunity that Scorpio seems to be after here regarding their love and emotions, their feelings? What is this opportunity for Scorpio's loves, feelings, and emotions, please, Spirit? Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So, overall energy, the main theme of this opportunity you're chasing regarding your love, your feelings, your emotions, we have the Death card showing up. My dear Scorpio, this is you. This is your energy. You're showing up as your authentic self. That's hot. I love it. You look good. I mean, you got all this positive energy backing you up. You're very empowered here. This is a wild frickin' reading. Just saying. Whatever opportunity you are chasing after here with your love, your emotions, your feelings, you might be chasing after someone in particular. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Good news. 6 of Wands. That's a victory. It looks like you're catching it. Looks like you caught up and you've captured this person. You've captured their heart potentially. And I mean, further confirmed by the 4 of Wands. What the hell? The 4 of Wands can even talk about a wedding, an engagement. So, for some of you, let's just kind of talk about this for a moment. Because our love, our feelings, our emotions, not all of us are in a relationship, for one. Not all of us are single. And not all of us are looking for that, right? So, what I'm getting here, if you're not in a relationship currently, and you're not looking, you're not into that, that's totally fine. No shade. That's fantastic. Be yourself. Do that. And you are, with the Death card showing up as your authentic self. It's a victorious energy. It's a happy, joyful energy here, stepping into your authenticity, healing aspects of your emotions, your feelings, the love that you feel within, opening your heart to receive the generosity of the universe, this love and light energy here. All right, now, if some of you are currently pursuing someone or you're looking to get out in the dating game, get your butt out there. You're looking hot, you're looking fire, do it. Go on the dates. It looks like it's going to go really well. It looks like there's a happy, victorious connection here for you. Now, if you're currently in a relationship, this looks amazing. Stay the course, looks fantastic. If you're in a relationship, there could be potentially a proposal on the way, or maybe you guys might be thinking about moving in together, like taking the next step is kind of what I'm thinking here. Like this just looks beautiful. I have no other words. This is stunning. This is beautiful. It looks like there's a lot of really positive things coming your way here this upcoming week, my dear Scorpio. So I think I'm going to leave it here. But if you're curious to check out your reading for the full month ahead, I do have those out. The full year ahead, the full quarter ahead. I also do daily card pulls with my bunny. She pulls the cards out. I read them. It's silly. It's cute. It's fun. Check it out if you like. But either way, thank you for being here. I hope you have a freaking incredible week. Looks like you're gonna. Take care.